Louisiana Beer Review Special Edition, Josephsbrau Hefeweizen, Bavarian-style Hefeweizen unfiltered wheat beer. It's been over 2 years since I had this beer. It says expired on March 8th, 2017. It's got the date, guys. 5.3% alcohol, 12 bitterness units, 50% malted wheat. Now there's a Gordon Biersch Hefeweizen, which is 65% malted wheat and 5.5% alcohol, also 12 IBUs. So this is probably similar. I don't know why they make it different, but could be a situation where Trader Joe's stores, who does a lot of contracting with Gordon Biersch of San Jose, California, said, look, we want ours to be this way, and they said, okay. They've changed the label. I kind of prefer the older label, but this is all right. Alright, it's about 8:20 a.m. The sun used to be there when we were in daylight time. Now we're in standard time, real time. The sun's there. Alright. The day is okay and the sun can be fun, but I live to see those rays slip away because I love the night. I got up at 4:15 this morning on my day off. On my work day, I usually get up at 3:45. But I've been waking up. Ooh, some smoke. I've been getting up around, starting to wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning. Strange. I don't feel sleep deprived. I just say, seem like I'm ready to wake up after 5 hours, 6 hours of sleep. Maybe in my late 40s, I don't need as much sleep. But when that sun goes down, I start getting sleepy. I fall asleep 7, 8 o'clock. It's dark. Then 2 o'clock, I can be up. So I might really start doing that, just getting up. But this is about beer, not my sleeping patterns. Okay. Bone-colored head. It's very hazy and orange. It's orange with the sun, the brilliant sun shining through it. It's fiercely bubbly. You'll hear a crackle. You'll hear a crackly foam. Okay, so with the sun shining at it, it has an orange hue, an orange tint. All right. Now the last time I reviewed it, I gave it like 3.8 out of 5 on rate beer. Rate beer doesn't like it. They say it's a 61 out of 100, but in the style, it's a 93 out of 100. So in the style, it is most excellent. Oh, what a wonderful wheat beer, yeasty wheat beer. Overall, it's really not good. Don't buy it. Beer Advocate, on the other hand, says it's very good, B+, and the bros say it's very good, B+. So figure that out. Now I was looking at the video reviews of it from the last year, and everybody was saying, we like it, we like it. Okay. Yeah, it's got the bubble gum, it's got the white wheat bread, it's got the coriander, the cloves, a little banana. Has none of that in there. It's German purity law. Water, barley malt, wheat, yeast, and hops. No corn, no rice, no flavorings or spices. It's pretty strong spice aroma though from that yeast. $1.17 plus tax for a single, and I see other wheat beers. Sometimes they're in an 11.3 ounce bottle. No, 11.2 ounce bottle. And this is a 12 ounce, and they'll be like $2, $3, $4. I don't think so. Now up front, I'll tell you. Oh, there's Blue Moon. This smells better than Blue Moon. I know it's going to taste better. I'm not against Blue Moon per se. I just find it dull. I did improve my score when I revisited it. My daughter likes it, okay? People love Blue Moon. I like some of their alternate ones, like the Mountain Abbey Ale and the Farmhouse Red. Okay, let's drink. The yeasty banana, coriander, clove, bubblegum, white wheat bread, white bread crust. There's a brand of bread called white wheat bread. I think it's made by Bimbo, which makes like everything now. Bimbo is like a made-up name that it's like two different words together in Spanish because it's a Mexico City company. And it's comical how they came up with it, but you can look that up on the website. That's another story. It really has a sharp, noticeable, and interesting spice kind of tap, like a tap, not a punch, but like a tap. So you're sipping it, it's going tap, 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 tap. Nice lacing. High medium body, and not the complaint I always make, so much of a tap water taste. Yeah, it's there, but it's not predominant. The finish is between medium and straight dry, between medium and straight, so on the dry side. And it's very refreshing and enjoyable. Would I ever want to drink it, and do I enjoy wheat beers? No, no. Is it very high quality? Yes. Is it worth buying? Absolutely. Did Gordon Biersch do a fine job with it? You bet. I'm going to jump up from a 3.8 to a 4 out of 5. I'm going to say most excellent, an A beer. I'm not going to say outstanding. I'm not going that far off a store brand beer. But really, truly, I don't pick up any flaws with it. So maybe I'm just being, reticent to give it a higher score because it's a private label brand. 4.5 out of 5, 90 out of 100. And I'm using the old Beer and Me scale. And if you get on their website, it's more like the Beer and me personally, because they tried to compete with Beer Advocate and Rate Beer and failed catastrophically. And I was telling the guy who started it, I was like, well, why would you try to compete with them? They've already been established. You started in 2008. They've been around since the 90s. And furthermore, there's only so much sort of like shelf space on the internet for all these sites. No one, you have your little group. You thought you were going to get all this massive membership, and it didn't happen. And he got so discouraged, he quit his own website. He had a lot of good information, and it was set up in a way. They had beer articles and discussion panels and North American Forum and Central American Forum and European, and it was very good. And they were always talking every day in 2008, 2009, all these discussions, sort of like a Facebook type thing, social media. But then you notice one by one they dropped off. You saw less and less reviews. I just kept charging along. Me, I'm going to be relentless. I'm not going to stop. So if you get on there now, it's just really like me and all my reviews written. And they were saying that it's going to expire. The website, if somebody wants to step up and pay the $75 to keep it going after 2017, March 2017, when it dies out, I was like, I don't think so. But their rating scale was 5 out of 5 stars, world class. 4.5 out of 5 outstanding, 4 out of 5 most excellent, 3.5 out of 5 excellent, which would be like A minus, right? And then 3 like B plus, very fine, and then all the way down the scale to, horrendously bad, earthquake, high gravity, 12%. But that's how I kind of got trained on doing the reviews, and they had different, like a template that you would use. So I like that, but it didn't make it. So enough of that. Nice. So at least an A, at least the most excellent. I mean, really, if I'm not finding anything wrong with it and everything's like totally positive and no negative, why wouldn't I give it a high score? Okay, it's private label. Well, okay, deal with it. I'm saying it to myself. Even so, a little smokiness. Yes, 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 yes. There is a minimal, but yet noticeable rock beer aspect. Oh man, look, Gordon Biersch, it's a chain. They have brew pubs all over the United States, restaurants. I've never been to the one in New Orleans on Poitras. Interestingly, I should go. So some people resent that or say, they're a chain, it's going to be bad. They're not a true craft beer company, whatever that's supposed to mean. And it's almost like they automatically will deduct anything they would say about them, like their quality. But I don't do that, really. Lacey, Bon Relais, a wonderful product. And I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana. Yeah, they're doing work with power equipment. Oh, well, hey.